You follow all the rules, counting calories, choosing low-fat foods, exercising daily. Yet that stubborn belly fat refuses to budge. You skip dessert, order salads, and push yourself on the treadmill, but the mirror shows the same frustrating role. This isn't just your struggle. It's a story shared by countless women. The self-doubt creeps in. Am I doing something wrong? Should I eat even less? Exercise more? Friends and family offer advice. Cut bread, try harder, implying it's your fault. But this narrative is wrong and damaging. Your body isn't a simple calculator. It's a complex system governed by hormones. The real issue isn't your effort. It's the advice you've been given. Focusing only on calories ignores the powerful hormonal drivers of fat storage. That stubborn belly fat isn't a sign of failure. It's a signal from your body that something deeper is off. You're not alone, and you're not to blame. The rules you've been following were never designed for long-term success. It's time to look beyond calories and understand what your body is really telling you. Let's uncover the real reason behind that unbudging muffin top. The stubborn fat around your midsection is not your fault. For years, we've been told that weight gain is a failure of willpower. This message is as misguided as telling someone with a fever to will their temperature down. You've been fighting a hormonal battle with willpower alone. This blame game creates a cycle of guilt, shame, and failed diets. Each attempt leaves you feeling more defeated, eroding your confidence and your relationship with food. The real problem isn't you, it's the faulty map you've been given. The calories in, calories out model has led millions astray. If you were given the wrong instructions, you wouldn't blame yourself for getting lost. Release the guilt. The years of struggle were based on a misunderstanding. Your body isn't your enemy. It's responding logically to the signals it receives. The key is learning to send the right signals. Once you understand the hormonal drivers of weight gain, you can finally work with your body, not against it. Releasing blame is the first step toward real change. Let go of guilt and start fresh. Your body is ready to respond to a new approach. The journey to lasting health begins with understanding, not self-criticism. Let's move forward together. Eat less, move more, is the most common weight loss advice, but it rarely works long-term. The human body isn't a simple furnace. It's a complex system with powerful hormonal controls. When you drastically cut calories, your body senses famine and slows your metabolism. You feel tired, cold, and hungry. Your body is conserving energy, not burning fat. Not all calories are equal. 100 calories of sugar triggers fat storage hormones, while 100 calories of salmon promotes satiety and fat burning. The calorie model ignores how different foods affect your hormones. You can count calories perfectly, but if your diet spikes insulin, your body stores fat. Exercise is important for health, but its impact on weight loss is often overestimated. You can't outrun a bad diet, especially one that disrupts your hormones. The real issue isn't just how much you eat or move, but what hormonal signals your food sends. That's why so many people get stuck, despite their best efforts. It's time to focus on the real drivers of fat storage. Understanding your hormones is the missing piece. Let's shift the focus from calories to chemistry. If calories aren't the main culprit, what is? The answer: hormones, especially insulin. Insulin manages your blood sugar, but it's also the body's primary fat storage hormone. When you eat carbs, your blood sugar rises, triggering insulin release. Once your cells and liver are full, insulin converts excess glucose into fat. While insulin is high, fat burning is switched off. Your body can't burn fat and store it at the same time. Foods that spike insulin, like sugar, white bread, and processed snacks, drive fat storage. Even on a low-calorie diet, if your insulin stays high, your body remains in fat storage mode. The key to unlocking stubborn fat isn't eating less, it's lowering insulin. Understanding insulin's role changes everything. It's not about willpower, it's about sending the right hormonal signals. Let's learn how to turn off fat storage and turn on fat burning. Not all belly fat is the same. Visceral fat is the most dangerous. Unlike the soft fat under your skin, visceral fat wraps around your organs and acts like an endocrine gland, releasing harmful substances. It drives inflammation, disrupts hormones, and increases your risk for heart disease, diabetes, and even cancer. Visceral fat is a warning sign that your metabolic health is at risk. The good news? It's also the first fat to go when you address the root cause: high insulin. Losing visceral fat isn't just about looks, it's about protecting your long-term health. By lowering insulin, you target the real threat. Let's focus on health, not just appearance. Imagine living next to a noisy airport. Eventually you tune out the sound. That's what happens to your cells when bombarded by high insulin. They become insulin resistant. A diet high in refined carbs forces your pancreas to pump out more insulin, day after day. Over time, your cells stop responding, so your body produces even more insulin. This vicious cycle, insulin resistance, keeps your blood sugar and insulin high. High insulin means your body is stuck in fat storage mode, unable to burn fat for energy. You feel hungry and tired because your cells can't access the fuel they need. Cravings for carbs intensify, trapping you in a cycle of overeating and fat storage. You eat, but your body can't use the energy properly, so it stores more fat and demands more food. This isn't a lack of discipline, it's a hormonal trap. Insulin resistance is the central problem behind stubborn belly fat. Breaking this cycle is the key to unlocking your energy and burning fat. It's not about eating less, it's about restoring your body's ability to listen to insulin. Understanding this cycle is the first step to freedom. Let's break the trap together. When you're insulin resistant, losing weight feels impossible, no matter how hard you try. Your body slows your metabolism, increases hunger, and fights every effort to lose fat. Willpower can't override powerful survival hormones. This isn't a character flaw, it's a medical issue. The real question isn't, how can I be more disciplined, but how can I fix my hormones? By shifting your focus from self-blame to problem-solving, you can finally make progress. Stubborn belly fat is a hormonal condition with a real solution. Let's work with your biology, not against it. The goal is simple: lower your insulin. Start with 2 powerful steps. Change your breakfast and walk after meals. Swap carb-heavy breakfast for protein and healthy fats. Think eggs, avocado, or full-fat yogurt. This keeps insulin low and you full for hours. After meals, take a 10-15-minute walk. Your muscles use glucose, lowering blood sugar and insulin naturally. These habits create periods of low insulin, allowing your body to burn fat. It's not about drastic changes. It's about sending the right hormonal signals. Start small and you'll see real results. Even as a physician, I once believed in calorie counting and low-fat diets. I watched my patients, and myself, struggle with stubborn belly fat despite our best efforts. The breakthrough came when I focused on hormones, not calories. I realized my healthy, low-fat, high-carb diet was keeping my insulin high and my body in fat storage mode. I stopped counting calories and started eating whole, unprocessed foods, more healthy fats, adequate protein, fewer carbs. I added periods of fasting, giving my body time to lower insulin and burn fat. The results were dramatic. The weight melted away, my energy stabilized, and cravings disappeared. It wasn't about willpower, it was about changing my hormonal signals. This approach transformed my practice and my life. Sustainable weight loss comes from hormonal harmony, not restriction. By addressing the root cause, you can achieve effortless results. It's time to get off the diet roller coaster. Focus on your hormones, and lasting change will follow. Let's make this your new reality. For women over 40, belly fat becomes even more stubborn due to hormonal shifts. As estrogen declines, fat storage moves from hips and thighs to the abdomen, visceral fat. This shift also increases insulin resistance, making fat loss harder. Old strategies, cutting calories, exercising more, often stop working. Your body's hormonal environment has changed, so your approach must too. Focusing on protein, healthy fats, and minimizing sugar is now critical. Managing insulin is the key to reversing midlife weight gain and protecting your health. This isn't doom and gloom, it's empowerment. By understanding your changing hormones, you can adapt and thrive. Take charge of your health with a strategy that works for your body now. We've seen how insulin drives stubborn fat and how lowering it unlocks fat burning. But cravings for sugar and carbs can still derail your progress. Cravings aren't a sign of weak willpower. They're biological signals tied to hormones, blood sugar, and even your gut bacteria. Understanding the science behind cravings lets you address their root cause, not just fight them. Are they from a blood sugar crash, your gut microbiome, or stress hormones. Each trigger needs a different strategy. The more you understand your body, the more empowered you become. This journey is about knowledge, not perfection. Keep learning, and lasting health will follow.